Hello, Robloxians, and welcome to Bloxy News, your one-stop place for Roblox news, drama, and more. Now, since there hasn't been an official news video in a little over 2 weeks, this might be a longer video, so sit back and enjoy the show. Alright, the first story for the day has to do with a few more Roblox records. This first one being that for the first time, a few weeks ago, there were 2 games on the front page of Roblox, both having over 100,000 concurrent people playing them at once. That's a total of over 200,000 people playing both games. Wow. Now these games were Meep City and Jailbreak. Now for Meep City, this was a first for Alex Neutron, reaching over 100,000 players. But as you all know, for Jailbreak, this is pretty normal to them. So congrats Meep City and Jailbreak for breaking a Roblox record together. Now, I don't know if you'd call this next one a Roblox record, but it sure is a game changer. Literally. If you guys haven't seen the popular section of the Roblox game page lately, you might not have known that there's been a new #1 game on there for a few days now. That game is called Booga Booga. And Booga Booga is basically a survival game that has taken over Jailbreak's #1 spot in the popular game section. Now, Booga Booga on its initial launch had almost 10,000 more people playing it than Jailbreak had. But since then it has gone down to only having about 1,000 or more people playing it than Jailbreak has. So this game could stay as the top spot, or possibly fall back down in the popular page and we'll never see it again. I don't know. We'll just have to see, I guess. This next story has to do with the popular Roblox magazine called Them Magazines. Now, this story may sadden some of you, but Them Magazines is shutting down. But it is turning into what is called Them University, which is a camp dedicated to teaching you guys how to code and make games on Roblox. Now, to explain more, here's a short video from the creator of Them, at Nate B. Spell.
So if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen the tweet I just posted today that we're discontinuing the Roblox Magazine. So that means these Roblox magazines not gonna happen anymore. The big reason why is because our mission at Them Magazines, well now Them University, is to inspire and empower the next generation of the gaming industry. And there's only so much inspiring and empowering you can do with the Roblox Magazine. So that's why we partnered up with TechWise Academy, the Innovation Connector, Game On in Westfield, and a couple other companies to put on these Roblox courses on a regular basis. You may have seen that we put on our first event this past Saturday, 9 to 5. We had about 30 students there, learning from Joshua DeBoer, who's the co-owner of Vehicle Simulator. And that's what we're going to be doing for the rest of this year. Courses hosted by successful and experienced developers. So we're not shutting down Them as a company. We're just transitioning into something greater, and something that we can pursue our mission further and on a more practical level, right? So the magazine set us up for this, in the sense that we built credibility as a company. We built our connections. We, ultimately set a platform to do this. And we just want to let you guys know that we're not quitting. We could pursue the magazine sometime in the future, but right now it's not our focus. We want to focus 110% on courses and pushing our mission to inspire and empower the next generation of the gaming industry.
Wow. So before I move on, I just want to say that there is still a Roblox magazine company out there. And this one is called Archive Magazines, made by Shadowed_Snake on Twitter. Now this is a very similar magazine to Them, so definitely go ahead and check it out. And a little sneak peek to you guys, there may or may not be a little ad for my channel in the next issue of the magazine. Wink, wink. Now, let's move on to some developing related stories. The first one being a pretty big one, and that one is that a few weeks ago, creators of Roblox plugins were falsely banned over some plugins they made years and years ago. Now with this came some other bad things as well. So as you guys know, when a user that owns a group is banned from Roblox, the group that person owns randomly goes to someone else in the group. This is what happened when big developers were banned as well. Thankfully, Roblox took care of this situation by giving the groups back to their rightful owners, along with the Robux that were in the group that the owner of the group happened to probably steal. Now this was also big news for everyone in Roblox, because now, this is a new thing, when a group owner is banned, that person stays the group owner and it does not go to anyone else in the group. That's right, if you happen to be banned on Roblox, you will not lose your group or the Robux that are in the group. Now this is definitely a step in the right direction for Roblox, because it definitely helps out the community. Now if you want to read more about this and why developers were falsely banned in the first place, the dev forum post will be down in the description below. And now we move on to some news I have regarding the 2018 Roblox Developers Conference, or RDC 2018. Now if you're unsure what RDC is, it is basically a conference Roblox developers go to, in which they discuss Roblox updates, some super secret stuff coming soon to Roblox, and have a little fun along the way. And actually, in case you guys didn't know, Anthro was introduced at last year's RDC. I know. Anyways, this year's Developers Conference will be first held in the US in San Francisco, California from July 13th to July 15th. It will include over 400 attendees and an overnight game jam, which is where groups of developers have one night to make a small yet creative game and possibly be given a trophy for their work. The other event will be held in Europe in Amsterdam from August 17th to August 19th. This will include about 200 attendees and of course along with the overnight game jam. Now if you aren't a developer or can't make it to the show, it will, just like last year, be live streamed on the Roblox YouTube and Twitch channels. Now if you want more information or you have questions about RDC 2018, head over to the dev forum post, which can be found in the description below. This next and last developing related story is a small change that had a pretty big impact. So before, when you went to your creations tab under the developers tab, there were buttons that either said active, meaning your game was available to the public, or inactive, meaning it was available to nobody, including yourself, under your game's title. Now this may be a silly change to some of you, but instead of a game being active or inactive, it is now public or private. So they changed active to public and inactive to private. Now this change is mostly directed towards younger or newer players not knowing what active or inactive meant, causing them to possibly not know if people were able to play their game or not. And with this change comes the ability to now be able to play your games that have been set to private. Now this is not yet implemented, but will soon be in the future. Let's move on to some drama now, my favorite. Now this drama is some drama regarding a YouTuber by the name of I'm a Flying Midget and the Pals. Now this all started when Midget tweeted out, insert a funny comment that makes Dennis Daly look bad, and leaves two pictures. The one on the top of the screen right now is a thumbnail from Midget's channel, which is a video of him and a few friends playing Fortnite. And the one on the bottom is a thumbnail from the Pals channel, or sorry, Dennis's channel, in playing Roblox Fortnite. Now the whole point of Midget's tweet was to try and call out Dennis for apparently copying his thumbnail. But in my opinion, I don't think Dennis was copying his thumbnail at all. What I believe was that he was just replicating the actual Fortnite background, where there was a man behind a wall and then someone else is trying to get that person. Now in the replies to this tweet, Sub-Zero, who is part of the Pals, replied with this. Now on the left is a thumbnail from the Pals video on the Roblox Tournament game, which was from over a year ago. And on the right is a thumbnail from Midget's channel playing the same Titanic game, but a lot more recently. Now this definitely looks like Midget copied the Pals thumbnail here, but I can never be too sure. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, this next story has to do with the Roblox YouTube channel. If you guys didn't notice, the Roblox YouTube channel just recently hit 1 million subscribers. That earns himself the golden play button. Yay! And in honor of them reaching this major milestone, they'll be giving out a free virtual item to everybody during a special live stream this Friday, March 2nd, which leads me to my next story. So on March 2nd at 2 PM PST, Roblox will be live streaming a tournament on the YouTube and Twitch channels. Now this tournament is the 3rd annual Snowed In tournament. This tournament features 6 Roblox known developers competing against each other in at least 3 winter themed games on Roblox to win the one and the only Golden Bucket of Excellence. Now the games are currently a secret, so we won't know what they will be until the tournament actually starts. So if you want to watch the Roblox developers battle it out, or just get a free prize for the 1 million subscribers milestone, make sure to, again, catch the live stream this Friday, March 2nd at 2 p.m. PST. And the final story for this week has to do with the new Roblox Series 3 toys that have been officially launched. Now these are the Series 3 packages. Now a few weeks ago I reported that the Series 3 blind boxes were out, but now the official packages that you actually know what are in them are out as well. I'll throw the pictures of all the new toys currently available on screen right now. Now if you want to go pick up these toys for yourself, you can head to the Toys R Us website, which can be found in the description below, because currently these toys are not available in stores. Speaking of Roblox toys, a YouTuber by the name of Gavin TV or Gavin Toys recently went to a toy fair and decided to go and check out the Jazzwares booth. And if you didn't know, Jazzwares is a company who made the Roblox toys. Anyways, while Gavin was at the Jazzwares booth, he showed some Roblox toys that haven't been released yet. I'll play the bits of his video where he shows some of the unrevealed ones for you guys right now.
Oh, the whole boat. Hi, boat.
430.
What? Pirates of Bloxy. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Fashion famous. Fashion famous. Where's the baby? Remember, I played that game on Roblox. Where's the baby? Oh, hi, wolf. It's a wolf. Or maybe a fox.
Soccer player. Princess.
Frozen.
Now, whoa, those look pretty cool. And for more awesome videos, make sure to go and check out Gavin TV. I'll leave his channel link in the description below. But that is going to conclude for this week's edition of Bloxy News. If you guys have any news you would like to report to me that I missed in this video and would like me to report in the next one, feel free to follow my Twitter, which is @Bloxy_news, and give me a news to report there, or go and join my Discord. Both links can be found in the description below. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video and like to stay up to date with the latest Roblox news and drama, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated, as well as subscribing with notifications on to never miss out on the latest Roblox news. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next video. Goodbye, Robloxians!